Today's star Al Roker pokes fun at his co-star Craig Melvin for doing something that only he would do. During Wednesday's episode of Today, Al playfully mocked Craig as the 43-year-old debuted his fresh cut on live TV. The 68-year-old noticed Craig's updated hairstyle as soon as they started anchoring their morning show segment alongside co-host Savannah Guthrie, 51. Immediately, the weatherman took a moment on air to compliment him as he welcomed him back. "Love the new haircut. Looks clean. I like that," Al told Craig. The NBC personality thanked Al for the praise as he proudly rubbed his head with a huge grin on his face. Read more on Al Roker. "Thank you very much, I appreciate that, and my barber DJ Fresh appreciates it too," Craig replied. Al laughed as he repeated the name DJ Fresh, seemingly confirming with Craig if he heard him right. Craig repeated the name DJ Fresh, appearing to confirm what he said before he informed his co-anchors that his barber's name was actually a stage name. Savannah and Al giggled at Craig going to a barber with a stage name, however, only Al mocked him about it. "Only you would have a barber with a stage name," Al joked. Although she laughed initially, Savannah admitted that she did love the fact his barber had a stage name. Al gets cheeky. Lately, Al has gotten sassy with Craig on Today. Back in February, Al called out Craig for his behavior when dining out at restaurants. At one point, Al spoke about dinner time with his wife Deborah Roberts and admitted that she tells him to save his stories for when they eat. "You know, it's funny because I'll start telling Deborah stories and she'll say, 'Save it for dinner,'" Al said as his colleagues burst out laughing. Al mimicked talking to Deborah and continued, "We've run out of things, so I've got to save stuff. Save it for dinner." Craig blurted out laughing before joking, "Save your best material." Today's star Chanel Jones, 44, then mentioned a tip for when you go to dinner with someone and they start telling you a story you've already heard. Al then butted in and said, "And here's what you're never going to get if you go to dinner with Craig. Fighting for the check." Craig took it on the chin and burst out laughing again as Al admitted, "So you should all agree in the beginning what you're going to do, or like I do, I make an excuse to go to the bathroom." He disappears. Craig shouted back as Chanel and Dylan continued laughing at their exchange.